100 years ago, Australia was a dusty frontier. A small island continent at the edge of the world, mostly made up of farmland, gold mines, and vast, empty coasts. Fast forward to today, and Australia ranks among the top 10 richest nations on Earth by wealth per person. So, how did that happen? This is the story of how Australia transformed from a colonial outpost into a global wealth engine and what it means for your future. In the 1800s and early 1900s, Australia's wealth literally came from the ground. Sheep wool, wheat, and gold were the engines of its first economy. Towns sprouted around mines, and ports connected the colony to the British Empire. But here's the secret ingredient: early Australia built its infrastructure before its population fully arrived. Railways, ports, and banking systems were established decades ahead of major industrialization. This incredible foresight became the launch pad for everything that followed. After World War II, the country completely reinvented itself. Massive immigration programs brought millions of people from Europe and later, Asia. With them came new skills, fresh capital, and innovative ideas. Australia shifted its focus from extraction to construction, building homes, cities, and factories at a rapid pace. And while many nations were caught up in internal conflicts, Australia quietly focused on creating stability and opportunity. By the 1970s, the Aussie dollar was strong, education was expanding, and the nation had achieved something rare: a sense of balance. Then came a massive global shift: Asia's economic boom. While others were slow to react, Australia positioned itself as the bridge between East and West. Iron ore, coal, and natural gas turned into billion-dollar exports. But unlike old empires, Australia reinvested that wealth heavily into its universities, healthcare system, and technology sector. The mining money didn't just create millionaires, it built a modern lifestyle that consistently ranks among the best in the world. Then in the 2000s, something incredible happened. While the world was reeling from the global financial crisis, Australia's economy remained remarkably strong. Why? Because by then, Australia had evolved beyond just mining. It was now a leader in knowledge and systems. Fintech, renewable energy, and automation began reshaping its future. Cities like Sydney and Melbourne became global testing grounds for new technologies, cutting-edge design, and integrated lifestyles. Today, the average Australian holds more wealth per person than almost anywhere else on Earth. So, what's the ultimate lesson from a century of incredible growth? Real wealth isn't just about money, it's about building systems that last. Australia invested early in education, infrastructure, and stability. It's living proof that a nation, or an individual, can become wealthy not by luck, but by building smarter, decade after decade. The world is changing again. AI, automation, and digital systems will define the next century of wealth. If you want to rise with it, it's time to build your own system. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to follow along.